Why is Putin meeting Kim Jong-un? North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un has arrived in eastern Russia by armoured train to meet Vladimir Putin in his first trip outside the country in 4 years. It's thought that the two leaders will be discussing a trade deal with ammunition, military technology and food supplies on the agenda. Russia is in need of more supplies to keep up their offensive in Ukraine because they can't produce enough ammunition themselves. Due to Western sanctions, Putin has looked to other countries for help, but China hasn't provided any meaningful support and supplies from Iran aren't enough to meet demand. North Korea has potentially large amounts of weaponry to offer, but Russia hasn't done a trade deal with Pyongyang due to 20 years of UN sanctions related to North Korea's nuclear weapons program. In return for weapons, North Korea will look for help feeding its population, financial support and intelligence to develop their nuclear program. A deal could signal the beginning of an alliance which would likely trigger more US sanctions against both.
The North Korea leader has travelled over 700 miles to Russia on business to meet President Putin on his bulletproof but super slow train. The 21-carriage train is so heavily armoured that it can only go at 37 miles per hour. So if it was going from London to Manchester at this speed, it would take over 4.5 hours. That's more than double the time it takes for you and me. Mr. Kim left Pyongyang on Sunday and crossed the Russian border on Tuesday.